everyone, I am back and I have another entry. This one is number 43 and it is from our lovely sweet friend Rosanne. If you don't know Rosanne, I just don't know how you wouldn't know Rosanne. Rosanne is the kindest, most generous person. I mean, I just don't know what else to say about her. She's just so thoughtful and so generous. And when I first started on YouTube, Rosanne was one of the first ones that reached out to me and asked me to do a swap, in which I was like, did she send this to the wrong email? Because I couldn't believe she was asking me. And I just love her work. I adore her work. It is so unlike mine. And you know, I was honored and blessed that she asked me to do the swap with her, and we did the Gone with the Wind books, and she just blessed me with more than just the book. She sent me a flower that she called the Laquita flower, and she made all of these sweet little packages, little envelopes out of a gorgeous wallpaper that she found. And so, and she's put images on the front of each one. I have them all over my craft room, and I keep her Gone with the Wind book and the flower right next to my television in my craft room, so I see them every day. So I don't even think I have to leave a link. I'm sure you know who Rosanne is, but her YouTube channel name is Roxycar11, but I will leave the link in case you don't know her, but I can't imagine that you don't know that sweet, sweet lady. So thank you very much, Rosanne. I know that you were kind of losing your mojo there, and thank you for entering, and I really do appreciate it. I know you had some things going on in your life that you were dealing with, so I really do appreciate you taking the time to enter, and I can't wait to see what's in here. I did see the part of the video, and then I stopped because I wanted to be surprised, so I had not seen this entirely, but look at how she's wrapped it. Wow. See what I mean? This woman is amazing. All right, let's take a look at this gorgeous card in this really, really gorgeous envelope too. Very pretty. Oh, isn't that a sweet card? A teacup of roses. Let's take a look at what she says. Dear Laquita, sending you belated birthday wishes and thanks for the friendship you have shown me. God bless, Rosanne. Well, back at you, girl. I tell you, she's such a big supporter of mine. And she says she's very happy to be able to be a part of my challenge. I'm so thankful and appreciative that you joined in. That's just the sweetest card. Oh my gosh, and look at this. Oh, wow. She has this very pretty cotton fabric that's wrapped around, completely around. It almost looks like a journal, but look at what she has layered on here. She has a little flower, a doily, another piece of crocheted green and white there. There's another piece of like crocheted, or you know, like almost like a lace curtain, I think. And then look at that, an applique under there, and then little snippets from a gorgeous pink fabric there. Let me change that light a little bit because I think it's too dark. Okay. Very, very pretty. I love that. And then she just has it pinned on with a safety pin, and the flower has a few little sprays there. Just so pretty. I just love that. I think I can just slide that off there. There we go. Oh, I see what's going on. The pin has caught the tool, so I'll just have to undo that. just to get that off. There we go. Okay. Very, very pretty. Love that. I'm not going to take that apart either. It's going to stay just like that. Oh my goodness. Look at the tissue paper. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. I have never seen tissue paper like that before. And is this the entry? So what's this one? Oh, okay, this is the one I remember seeing part of it. And she was explaining about this image here. Oh, wow. Oh. Just got it closed with this beautiful pink tulle. Oh, my goodness. So she's used like a really dark pink scrapbook paper, and then she's covered it with beautiful lace, and then she's added that gorgeous image on there and gone around it with just all kinds of little things. I'll be sure and leave the link so that you can go over and watch her explain in much better detail than I will all the things that she's done on here. But I do know, I think she just folded a little scrap of fabric to create that little heart right there. And look at this. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a cheesecloth. And then she's got two different kinds of a really pretty pink trim. Look at that rolled rose that she's made. It's in a kind of a green color, but it has a sparkle to it. And then another little lace applique, and then a little flower. It's, oh, and look at this. Isn't that pretty? In the green and the maroon and orange and white. So pretty. Even a little bit of cheesecloth right there. Oh, Rosanne, your work is just so amazing. So, so amazing. Very, very pretty. Let's see. Oh, it's a ribbon holder. How nice. Oh, and I didn't notice the stitching, but look at the stitching. Can you see the stitching that's going on here? Rosanne, that's so sweet. I love that. But look, she has little tiny pins, and she's created like a little snippet, like a little collage out of snippets. And she's put on a very pretty lace right here. Get my finger under it. Very pretty. And then we have a tape that says Paris, and she's got it pinned on with some dangles there. She's got a little cameo added to the card. That's such a nice idea. Oh, look at that side. Live, love, laugh is what it says there. With a pretty little pink applique flower. My goodness. And then here, oh look, isn't that a pretty flower with the little owl charm on it? But it's kind of a darker gold on the outside and lighter, and then green in the middle with the little pink, or kind of like lilac colored little bits hanging down there. Very pretty. And then here she's pinned on, it's all well, I think it's a doily trim. Yeah, I think they're all connected to each other. Very pretty doilies. And she's used a safety pin, and she's got a few beads and a little clear button hanging on there, and a little red button. Oh, I like that. And then she has another trim here that also can be cut apart and used individually for doilies. And she has another little owl there, and pretty little, it's a bead, like a flat back bead. Very pretty. Oh, Rosanne, you are just so clever, I tell you. And look at this. I don't know what you call those types of pins, but it's not your regular safety pin. They're kind of like a bulb shape, like a light bulb shape. But she's got beads and bead caps hanging from that. Very pretty. And then this one, oh look, these are all little tiny acrylic flowers, and she's just stacked them all together on the stick pin, and then she has a little heart charm hanging on there. That is about the sweetest thing I have ever seen. Wow. I love that. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much for that lace holder. You know, for some reason, I think my camera fell. It should have been up there. I don't know why, but for some reason it fell down. Okay. All right, let's get back to this tag. Oh, wow. Isn't that stunning? There's just so much here. There's no way I can possibly describe everything. She's got dangling. These beads are in groups of 3 that are hanging together. It's a beautiful trim. I don't know if it's actually a trim or if she made it. That's gorgeous. And then she has beads down the side there and beads all along here. Some of them are underneath. She has like a mesh fabric over the image, and some of the beads are on top and some are underneath. Isn't that nice? I love that. And I know this is one of her favorite laces with the beads and the sequins, because she gave me a piece of it. Thank you so much. I haven't dared to try to use it yet, but I do remember it. And her card is covered in like a muslin, and then there is, it looks like underneath there's a crocheted piece. I don't know if it's a lace or if it's a doily. And then she has like a burlap. And then, oh, she's put tatting on here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Rosanne. She knows what I like, beads and tatting. And there's a little tiny little card right there. Are they tags? She's put in little miniature tags. And there's a little heart in there. It's so cute. Look. Has a smiley face with XOXO on there. Oh, Rosanne, you just kill me. And what does this say inside? It says, oh, it says, loved are you. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. She's made the little envelope out of lame fabric. Oh, wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Just snippets of all kinds on here. And look at the tiny little flower right there. It's almost like a little mum. She has a little bit of rhinestone there, pretty doily. Just all kinds of little fibers and bits. She's got beads hanging at the bottom and dangles. She's also got a really, really fine, it's like eyelash trim, but it's really straight, like a fringe. Very, very pretty. Oh my gosh. And it's a gorgeous image too. Oh my goodness, Rosanne. And then to the back, isn't that pretty? I don't know what fabric that is. It's 2 different things. It has like, what do you call, a tulle on top of it. And then she's gone around with 2 different laces, a beautiful flower, And two really pretty laces at the bottom here. Another pretty little trim. Her pocket is made out of a lace. And then she's added a pretty little flower there with pearls. Even a little tiny snippet of lace underneath all the pearls. Oh goodness, kindred soul. Look at that card. I love it. This looks like the chenille bedspreads that we used to have. I guess they still sell those. That's really pretty. It's very soft. She's done, I don't know if she's done it, but it's embroidered work in there. She's even gone around the kindred soul with a little bit of the same little fuzzy fiber. And then a few little appliques, flowers, even some little stamens in the middle of that flower. Oh, Rosanne, you didn't forget a thing. Oh, and I love the back of this card. Very nice. Her favorite colors are gold, burgundy, olive green, deep purple, black, brown, rose gold, and cream. Her favorite style is eclectic, and she likes vintage, shabby, and gypsy, Moulin Rouge, and fiber art, and mixed media. Now, Rosanne is very talented, multi-talented. I don't think there's anything that she doesn't do or even tried, because I know she was trying to do some tatting using the tutorial that I put up, which was not the greatest tutorial, so it wasn't any wonder that she couldn't follow it. But I tried to do a tutorial for her. But she's so talented. You're just amazing, Rosanne. Thank you, sweetheart, so very much. I just love you. I love you to pieces. Thank you for joining in on my challenge, and thank you for all the extra goodies, and I will be in touch with you. I'll give you guys one more look before I go. So, Rosanne, you are number 43. Okay, I'll be back in a few with two more entries, I think. Okay, bye.